Hey guys, so I want to do a little bit of a deeper comparison here with the iPhone 4 and the 4S on iOS 7.1 final, and this time around we are going to take a look at them a little bit more in closer here, how they look on this new update and what they do share. So if you start off here with the control center, how did that look in comparison? So to start off here, this is the iPhone 4, this is the 4S. So, if you start off here with Control Center, you can see it looks a little bit more badass, or it's actually transparent here on the iPhone 4, but it looks pretty ugly there with the gray compared to this, I would say personally. And then we do have, of course, this one where it's very much black on the iPhone 4, and you can see through here very easy, but on the iPhone 4S, you can't see through. Or you can a little bit, like a blurred cool effect. I would actually prefer that. Let's see if we do have the lag here on both. Yes, we do have, but you can also see now the keyboard, how that also looks definitely different here. Here it's definitely more black versus the iPhone 4S here, which have another kind of that blur effect as well. If we would go into stuff like the dialer, you can see that it looks very identical on both, and that's something that's like a recurring theme that you're going to see across the whole UI. But if you also just open up the camera here, so you can see the camera up here on both these two devices. We do have the square option. We don't get the panorama mode option though on the iPhone 4. And also, let's see here, do we have the filters? You don't get the filters either on the iPhone 4 down here, so that could also be pretty interesting to know. And if we just go into settings here, of course we don't have Siri either on the iPhone 4 here. And then there are some other things that you can see if we would go into wallpaper. That you can see that when we pick a wallpaper over here, first you don't get this perspective zoom on, and also when you go to choose a new wallpaper here, you can only select stills on the iPhone 4, where on the iPhone 4S you can have these kind of cool dynamic pictures, which has a moving background on the iPhone 4S. But of course the iPhone 4, only with the single core processor, it's definitely older and it doesn't feature all of those things, because that would probably be annoying, but the stills here is the same. You can definitely see that extra core that you do get in the iPhone 4 is definitely making the experience much more enjoyable, and that can definitely be something interesting for you. So yeah, quickly look here on these two iPhones updated to the latest iOS 7.1 final. If you want me to do more videos about this, definitely let me know about that, and I'll definitely see what I can do.